Everything in moderation. Have you heard this saying before? We must have moderation in every aspect of our lives that Allah has prescribed to us in our free will. We have to find the midline and balance between too little and too much. In this week's Q&A video, we will go over just that. Before learning about moderation and where to find the middle ground, we must first learn about two new words, ifrat and tafrit, or known as too little or too much. Let's start off easy and simple and look at the basic needs of our life that could be affected by ifrat and tafrit. With anger, ifrat would cause you to seek vengeance and damage others. With tafrit, you would turn a blind eye to injustice. The middle ground here, moderation, will be to raise your voice to injustice, however do so patiently. Now let's talk about fear. With ifrat, you'd be afraid to just leave your house because you're scared of everything. However, with tafrit, you'd be fearless, but a little too much to the point where you might cause harm to yourself or to others. Moderation with fear would be to be careful when needed, however, be confident and don't worry about far-fetched worries. Continuing on with basic needs, there's also eating. And tafrit and ifrat, you could tell that eating too much or eating too little would have great effect on your health, on your mobility, and your psychology. Moderation for eating would be to eat enough just to keep your body functioning and healthy. So it's not hard to understand that moderation is necessary to keep up with our basic lives. While that might sound a little too worldly, let's not forget that these bodies are vessels that Allah has gifted us and we need to take care of them. But moderation doesn't just end there. Of course, we also have our faith. When believing in Allah, not believing in Him would be atheism and disbelief, while attributing Him to human forms and giving Him human qualities would be unbelief. Moderation in believing in Allah is to believe in His existence that is free from fault or need. Then, using this belief, we must also exhibit moderation when we're practicing our faith. Ifrat in this practice would mean that we have to abandon all of our worships altogether. However, with tafrit, it would mean that we will devote too much time to worshiping. We would forget about our health, our family, and our school. While worshiping is an integral part of our life, we must also not forget about the other important things. Do you see how the need for moderation permeates every aspect of our lives? All of our videos boil down to the same concept: how to be a good Muslim and how to be a great servant for Allah. If you went back and watched them all, you would see how moderation holds a place in almost every single video. So in every action you take, every thought that you think, every emotion that you feel, make sure that you're not doing it too much or too little, because moderation is key.